We're just gonna start filming. Got to have my ginger tea in the morning, especially being English.
I don't care, I want it all. Lipstick stain on your face.
It's like a facial. Here goes. Oh gosh. There we go. Now that I've got my tea, let's go next door and have a few chats. Okay, let's go. Follow me.
Oh, I swear it's not my fault. We got
Here we are. Welcome home. I just moved in. I had a massive flood, which everyone knows about because I shout about it, complaining about my big flood, but now I'm finally home. So happy to have my base. Let me put that down. It's a bit hot still. And yeah, I'm excited to be in my own abode. I just had I had a small house party. We were all dancing on the table over here, singing music loud. My neighbors were away, so that was perfect. It's like we planned that. We had spicy margaritas being made. I cooked all day for everyone. Yeah, it was a great night. So I'm finally settled and now I'm just doing my music. I've got a new single coming out called Red, which is kind of the theme of my house. I don't know if I planned that or not. I just love red. I think it's a very punchy color and kind of sexy and strong and bold and just, it's a bit of me, as you can tell. The single, how did it come about? I was in the studio, obviously, with Tim and Becky. It's about kind of being a strong, bold, unapologetic woman, you know? I think nowadays women just have to, we always apologize too much. And this single is just kind of about not being apologetic and, you know, there's a line in there that says, "Oops, baby, I'm not sorry." Unapologetic. And I just want women to feel like this is who I am, this is what I've done, and I'm not sorry for it. Okay, the lyrics. When did I write them? I can't remember. These things you always move on to the next thing. So I recorded this song and then I started doing my EP, so it feels like a while ago. I wrote it in the Metropolis studio here in London, which is an amazing creative space. Everyone records there. It's just wild to even think about it, to be honest. But we had a really nice studio and that's where I lived and finished my EP, which was great. And I think the EP just evolved to its own thing, and that's how this single Red came out. We didn't really plan it. It just kind of evolved, and I just kind of wanted a strong, powerful song, just kind of being a bit teasy and sexy and just, you know, loving myself. I'm in that era of loving myself, feeling confident, loving who I am, and it's a great era to be in. So that's how Red came about. Looking at me, telling me lies. I want it all. Love me like you love nobody. My after party, I'll break your heart by the morning. Oops, baby, I'm not sorry. My favorite line of the song is, "I know where this night is gonna go. It ends with you being alone." And I think, as a girl going out, okay, I'm gonna be really candid here. As a girl going out, you know, you have a few men around you and, or girls, whatever, you know, floats your boat. They always try their luck a bit too much sometimes, and they, you know, they think they have the done deal after speaking to you a couple of times, and I'm like, no. Like, we can have fun in the nightclub, we can have fun at the bar, but you're gonna be alone tonight. So I think that's where that lyric came through, you know? I already know where this night's gonna go. It ends with you being alone, so. Next, hang on, I'm just gonna get my tea, see if it's a bit ready. Gosh, such a struggle these days. Just to quickly tell you about the music video, which I will be showing you guys. I did my first full I can't say this word actually. Choreographed, that's the word, choreographed. I honestly, some words don't come out of my mouth, it's a worry. But anyways, also being English and I can't say words. Anyway, next thing. And being a singer, I'm sorry. I did this whole routine dance to my music video Red to learn the choreography. That's it. With this lovely dance teacher I have called Mark from Pineapple Studios. So I went in and he said, we need to learn this whole routine. And I was like, what? Because I thought it was only a few parts. Anyways, so did that, met the dancers. It all came together really well. We had a few rehearsals. It was actually the period when it was so hot in London and we were downstairs in the basement rehearsing, and we just had these massive fans, and I got one of those handheld fans too, and just throughout rehearsals you were just in front of this fan. I had a little Beyonce moment. Did the music video a couple days after, and it was great fun because we had white outfits and red outfits and we mixed between the two. So in the video it chops and changes, which is great fun to see. And it was just a great day, and we also had like this massive, I don't know what you'd call it, it's just a sheet of red paper, and then there was a big red circle. And we danced behind that, which actually was it was much harder than it looks because we were in this kind of tight space. But it was a great day, and I'm really happy how it came out. I have to say, when I got the video and the trailer, my mouth, I know it sounds weird, but my mouth was on the ground. And I know you shouldn't be saying those things about yourself, but I was just like, wow, who is that? That can't be me. I feel like I have these two alter egos. I'm like leggy at home, chilling, having, you know, cozy times, and then I go to set and I go in the studio and whatever with the music, I'm doing my photo shoots, it's like a diva allegra. So I feel like there's two sides of me, so it depends. Also, I had a special visitor on my music video. I invited my sister, which I never invite family. I think, I don't know, it can make me feel a bit nervous and like I have to prove something. So I've never really had them around, and my sister came because she was in town. She couldn't believe it. She was just like, this is what you do? Because they always see the final product. But when she came and saw me behind the scenes, and she was like, she didn't realize that I had to do the routine like so many times, and how I'm, you know, jumping from filming to shooting to changing to all these kind of different things when you're shooting a music video. You don't really think about it unless you see it. So my sister just honestly was like, sorry, who are you? And what is happening? And I didn't realize, and it was a really sweet moment. And I did feel like I had to prove something. I said, my sister's here. I need to arch my back. I need to put my booty out, and I need to, oops, baby, I'm not sorry. So it's great fun to have her on set. So you need to go pre-save my song Red if you didn't get the memo, which is out on Friday. Let me know what you guys think.